So guys, the new Lego Ninjago trailer just dropped and I'm going to be breaking down everything about it. The very first thing we see is the marketplace. We see fruits, we see things, and then we also see the sign that says HROSS. Moving on, Aaron is serving a pie to a frog lady. And on the back it says EDY. I don't know what this stands for, since we do not have the full text on the box, but yeah. Later on in the trailer, we do see Sora and Aaron, and they're pulling over Mech. We do see Aaron has a little scar, which he does keep all throughout his adulthood. By looking at the new poster, we can see this. We also see that these mechs are very reminiscent of the Mech Master mechs that were in a leaked image for this season. Anyway, one of these mechs says NA. I can't really read what else is there. It's like -AR- and then a B1. So again, sorry about the quality, but that's kind of what I see here. Anyway, afterward, we do get our first look at the baby dragon, and he is such a cutie pie. We did get a brick built version of this, and it was, I don't know exactly where. I think it was supposed to be some Lego store in China or Japan, but this looks amazing, and man, does this dragon look so cute. Moving on, Lloyd overlooks Sora and Aaron, who are handcuffed. Aaron does have something in his hand, which I can't tell. It does seem to look like a ninja mask, so that's probably what he has in his hands. He later does Spinjitzu, and I'll be talking a bit more about the scene, because a lot of the trailer ends up revealing this scene better. Anyway, after that, Lloyd puts Aaron through the ninja obstacle training course, and you can see actually Lloyd takes Master Boo Stick and puts it down on that little pebble thing. This then activates the training course, which then has a ring of fire and many more things. Aaron in the shot is hooded, but he kind of, reminds me of Kai. Also, this whole training course is completely different from what we saw in Season 1. Next on, we get this really cool shot of both Kai and Nia jumping on the ground. They seem to both be on the bounty that we got leaked. And honestly, in the rest of the trailer, I'm really wondering where Wu, Cole, Jay, and Zayn are, because we haven't seen any of them, and it's actually starting to get a bit stressful. Kai and Nia give each other a high five, meaning that they probably just completed something. Anyway, as the trailer keeps on moving, we get to see a face shot of this guy with this little weird visor on him. And he looks exactly like Crux, which is, is he Crux? Because he is clean shaven. And no, one of the writers on Lego Ninjago, not the writers, but the set designers confirmed that this is not Crux, which is kind of sad because I was hoping the Time Twins will appear this season. We then see this lady have a little hologram of Raz or Ras, or that little Shima guy. Raz or Ras guy comes and jumps down on what looks to be the mech that Sora's riding on, and he looks like he's in a position to try to attack her. In the next shot, we do get this little lava creature, which looks to be Heatwave's lava dragon. And to the left, we can still see that Crux-looking guy, and he still has that visor on. Anyway, the bounty is going to these mountains, and on the bounty, you can actually see it say RTPXE. Anyway, they seem to be going to these peaks that they did show in the merge of the very first trailer. Then a dragon picks them up and brings them up these cliffs. Lloyd then fights one of these Imperial guards who seem to be in cahoots with what looks to be the villain, and I'm guessing those guys trap Sora and Aaron, and Lloyd is then freeing them. Then they'll go to the monastery and Aaron will practice its Spinjitzu. However, notice in the scene, Aaron does not have a scratch mark on his head, therefore meaning this all happens before he gets his scar. And if any of you guys were wondering, on Sora, it literally says Sora. Aaron does Spinjitzu with that mask that he had before when he was cuffed, and it looks really nice. Again, he still doesn't have that scar. Sora uses some technology powers of her own, and then we get this shot of Nia jumping onto the cliffs, where there seem to be quite a bit of cool dragons, and I think I see Zayn's dragon here. We do definitely see him in the other trailer, which I'll try to break down too, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we see these weird Imperial Guard guys actually taking down a dragon, bringing him down. Lastly, in another realm, or what looks to be another realm of these little floating cloud kingdom looking things, where they fight a huge big pink monster. And so yeah guys, that will be my Dragons Rising breakdown for the very first trailer. Now please comment down below what you think about this.